This Pickme is coming to terms with the fact that they lost in a one-sided beef that they created, that you wasn't even aware of. They're all up in their head. How did you beat them? How did you win? After all the schemes, the mental mind games, the spiritual bullying, the isolation tactics, the smear campaigning, the blocking, the sabotaging. How come you beat them? How come everything that they wanted for you is happening to them? How come you are reigning supreme? How come you are victorious? How come you are being celebrated, respected, when they try to destroy your reputation? How come you are thriving in your career? How come you are smashing your goals? How come people are looking at you like you are that girl, you are that guy? How come you are attracting abundance? How come you look like money? How come you are confident? How come you're not on your own the way they wanted you to be? You're climbing up the career ladder. You are succeeding. You are excelling. How come people in positions of power respect you? How come your art, your creativity is doing well? How come you're making bank? How come you're in that power couple that they try to destroy? How come you overcame all the adversaries that they tried to put in your way? How come the family that they tried to garner away from you still don't want them? How come? Now this Pickme is in a lot of despair and emotional turmoil. They feel spiritually bankrupt, weak. They thought they could beat you. They were in secret competition with you. But you reign supreme just by being you, just by being unbothered. And they're running out of ideas. Furthermore, they're crashing out. They can't cope. They have a lot of instability because they chose to invest their time in trying to destroy you, to make you feel less than, to make you feel unloved, only to learn that people are walking away from them. Furthermore, for some of you, people are ending connections very abruptly with this individual. People are now gossiping about them. The same way that they try to make others gossip about you. People are embracing you. The family members they try to keep away from you are seeking you out, are enjoying your company more. Some of you have created your own family. You've created your own tribe. And this person's obsessed. Obsessed with you, obsessed with how come their attacks did not affect you, obsessed with you moving forward, being successful, obsessed with the fact that you are in love with self and you found love with someone that loves you for who you are, flaws and all. Despite your background, your past, this person accepts you. They wanted you to believe that you were unlovable. They wanted you to believe that you were too different. But what they don't understand is, it's the very difference that makes you special. It's your difference that makes people gravitate towards you. You have a universal appeal. And they hate it. But they're forced to watch you being celebrated. They're forced to watch you being loved or hear about it. From the same people that they try to smear campaign you to. These people, they try to keep abreast of what's going on in your life. And they're going to hear some news that they don't like. They're going to hear some news that you are successful. You're being celebrated. Some of you are going to gain fame. On TV, online, in a group club organization, in a family structure, at a workplace, at a university, in a business. They're going to hear your name. The very same name they tried to smear and destroy. They're going to hear people singing your praises. They're going to hear about major achievements, smashing all your goals, using their energy as fuel because you know they wanted to destroy you. Instead, you alchemize what they sent your way and turn it into purpose. They're going to hear about a marriage that they're not going to be invited to. They're going to hear that people came towards you as opposed to moving away from you. Instead, people will be moving away from them. But this is what they wanted for you. They were in secret competition with you. They'll be forced to see your victory and they won't be able to unsee it. They're going to feel left out in the cold. Even when they're around others, they're going to feel isolated and alone. What they wanted for you. I keep having to reiterate that because I know some of you are thinking, no, that's really bad. I have to make you understand this is what they wanted for you. What they wanted for you is going to be their reality. They're going to face the Ten of Swords, abrupt endings, being pushed out of environments, group clubs, organizations, friendships ending abruptly, relationships failing. They're going to be in the Three of Swords. Well, guess what? You're going to be winning. Some of you are going to get into a power couple dynamic. You're going to be climbing higher and higher in your career, excelling, achieving, creating history and a legacy. And they're going to realize that they should have never tried to come up against you. You're unbeatable. You're unstoppable. They have not got the tools to even stand in your lane because you are in a lane of your own. And this is the realization that they're going to understand. You are a leader. You are here to leave your mark in the world. And they were silly to even think that they can sabotage and stop and block you from what is rightfully yours. So Spirit's going to have it so that they see and witness all your blessings pouring in, all the blessings they try to snatch away from you. They're going to get a front row seat, or they're going to hear about your success, and there's going to be nothing they can do about it. Keep shining, butterflies. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.